Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today, we're just gonna put a little bit of spring in our step. I love a good pun. I love a bad pun. Let's do this. I'm matching my sweater to my hair. Fine. Hi, welcome. Thank you. If you're new here and you clicked on this video, I hope you enjoy. Have a seat, look around. If the decor and atmosphere is inviting to you, please stay. And if it's not, then, just go down the neighborhood into somewhere else and hang out there, right? I mean, that's kind of like YouTube. We can just kind of just be like, oh, hello, what's going on in this room? And then, So I just kind of thought, I don't know, I just didn't know what to do for filming, to be quite honest with you. I just have all this makeup staring at me and I'm like, I never have enough time in the day to just use it. So I'm just gonna put makeup on and try to capture that fun feeling, that magic. I know so many of you have commented on my videos and with the nicest things and saying how you just sort of, this past year, it's just been weird. We all know this, and life is forever changed. So regardless of how this pandemic how this pandemic affected you, whether you got sick, whether you have someone who got sick, whether you lost someone to it, or like myself, you lost someone, not to COVID, but just someone that changed everything about your existence with them gone. It's like everything is just, not only you're dealing with so much stuff going on in the world, but your personal life has changed so much, and it is a lot. So I really try to just keep my feelings on the surface lately, I've noticed, because there's so much. There is just so much in that iceberg. I do not. I'm just gonna coast along on the water surface, just pretend there's only that much when there's like that much. So anyhow, thank you for this side note to let me indulge. Now let's get into makeup. I'm gonna do lots of bronzer and blush and focus, and then of course eyeshadow and everything else, but let's start with bronzer and blush. Let's just do that. I have a product here that is something I have talked about years ago on my channel, and now that Black Radiance is at Target, it's weird because it used to be at Walgreens and that's where I got mine, and then it disappeared. And then it disappeared from Walmart in my town. And now it's at Target, so great, and Ulta. But this Soft Focus Finishing Powder is phenomenal. The shade is Golden Almond. And I think I included this years ago in like a bargain of the week and probably some favorites and even some dupes. And I love how giant the pan is. I feel like it's been before its time. And this shade, this is the lightest shade this comes in because it's geared for darker skin tones. So there are darker shades in this. This is excellent if you're very fair and you can't find a bronzer that you can wear. It works as a finishing powder for when you've got more color. It works if you want to add color but not too much bronze type of situation. So I just wanted to kind of bring this back in the conversation for my channel because it is so good, and now that I see that it is everywhere, I'm so excited. So I've powdered and foundationed myself already, and if you want to see what's on here, that's another video. I'm wearing the Love Yourself foundation from Sephora. So I have that review I can put up or link for you. And yeah, so this has like a yellow, kind of yellow, right? Kind of gold undertone. And I just feel like it adds warmth to the complexion. The powder itself is really pretty. It's just a very pretty formula that it does help with the finishing. Finishing powder is so great because it's literally, it can blur, it can just give you such life So yeah, right? Don't I just kind of look a little more healthy? Okay, and actually I did this a little backwards, but that's okay. So LA Girl, kind of like my new little darling drugstore brand, I feel like. This is on the bottom shelf of the display. It's the cream blush and bronzers, and I hope these haven't been there for, you know, like 3 years, but I picked up the shade Suede. Huh. Okay, so it's velvet bronzer, and yeah, and it's just, CVS was having like buy one, get one, or maybe it was some, with every so much money spent for LA Girl, you get your reward bucks. I'm trying to remember what, yeah, why. I bought a few. Anyhow, I bought, there's a lighter version of this, and since you guys said that the Jordana is discontinued, I thought I will give this a whirl. Now, I use the Jordana is a contour stick, and this is a bronzer stick. So it is not necessarily the same, but, you know, I am all for lots of stuff that we love, right? I have this tiny little bronzer blush. No, this is a blush from the brand Natio, and I got this from Look Fantastic. Look how pretty that is. I love, like, would this be fun if it was giant? I would love that, but you know, it's made in Australia, and I'd never seen this brand before, so I love trying new things. I'm going to put on a little bit of this. The shade is Peach Glow. And here, let's swatch it. It's very subtle. It's very, oh yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Bespoke Essence blush. I don't remember how much this was, but I do have a discount code. And I love finding things from Look Fantastic that are different than what's in the States. The Look Fantastic does have a, you know, it is a UK site, but it has a US website. So I feel so peachy. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Filter. And I've got the mini in shade, is this the 2? Yeah, this is the 2 Fair. My regular shade is 3. And then I got the lighter shade, the 2, and then the 4.5, I think. And I love, so if you're very fair, oh yeah, no, that's good. I like that. You know, I mean, the beauty of this product is how versatile it is. You know, it can go under makeup, in makeup, over makeup. It's just a beautiful thing. I definitely want to try the Auric one from Samantha Ravndal, but it's sold out. The shades, I should say, the shade I want has been sold out. So I will keep checking. I like that. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, I love it. Eyeshadow. I want to wear the Joa. I just think this is such a pretty shade. It's like an Easter basket. It's the Lavender Fields. I'm going to put this shade right here. I have my eyebrows on already. I'm sure you figured that out, but I just wanted to save time. I'm using my Alter Ego number 8 brush. Same shade, but this time I'm going along the bottom lash line. I'm gonna take this BK Beauty brush 202, and I'm putting it in this darker kind of wine shade. It's really pretty. Just easy, you know? And I'm gonna take this pale shimmery pink shade in my finger and just do that. This blemish, well, that's the way it goes. Okay, so let's slap on some Benefit, They're Real Magnet. Ooh. I'm using the Lip Bar in Straight Lovin' lip liner. Oh, for my lips, I wanted to share with you this Jelly Bay Matte Gel Lipstick from ZORA. I got this a while ago and it's nice. And then it dawned on me, it is so similar to that NARS Matte Balm. I actually think this has more pigment. So it doesn't claim to be, this is the shade Hubby, and it's matte. It has, I don't know if it has the idea of the moisturizing, but it's super velvety. Yeah, it's, I mean, I was just like, what? This is the Sorry Not Sorry, and I think this is just the ZORA cream lipstick, and I'm gonna pop this over it because it's a little more pink. And another fabulous, fabulous lip formula. Okay, where are you? I'm doing a little more Charlotte here, a little more Film Star. How does that go? Just at the top. Just a little. It's not gloss. I'm not doing gloss. I'm just kind of giving a little shimmer. I wish my blemish wasn't there. So there we go. Oh, we've sprung forward, you guys. Yes. And then here comes the snow. Just kidding. March and April are just crazy weather months here in the Northwest. So the hail, the wind, the 40 degrees, the snow, you know, it's going to be around, but that's okay. Usually May is like, oh yes. Then we're like, ah, oh. And we just look like those little munchkins in The Wizard of Oz when they're like peeking out after the witch is dead, you know, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was fun. I'll leave all the links below, and if I have discount codes, they'll be there too, so check that out. And thanks again. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye.